Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, here for all signs. How is everyone doing tonight? We are first going to adjust the stream a little bit. How is everyone doing? Give it a minute to see if anybody joins me here on the live. We're going to take a look at who is coming toward you and why. Who is coming toward my collective and why? Say hello, guys, when you come on in. Katie, baby girl, hello. Your birthday is March 9th. Happy birthday, Katie, baby girl. Happy birthday. Been watching me for a minute. And oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here. Priyanka, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Jeffrey. How's it going, friend? Oh, thanks, baby girl. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Hi, is that Losh? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It must be the lights. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Life is lifing and we just rolling with life. Boom. We just rolling with life. Life is good. Life is good. It's got challenges just like anybody's life, but it is good. I am blessed and I am thankful. All right. Come on, guys. Y'all give me a thumb when you come on into the room. You've got to donate. One, hit that like button. It's totally free to hit the like button. Some people wonder about that. I've been asked if you have to pay. No, no, you don't. You hit that like button and that's it. And it is free to subscribe to this channel. So if you enjoy the content, you know what to do. Hit subscribe so you never miss my updates, my videos. You got to hit that notification button quite often, it seems like, but that's a YouTube thing, not a channel thing. Hi, country girl. How's it going? Thank you, Losh. I appreciate that. Hi, Betty. All right, Aries all the way to Pisces. Who's coming towards you and why? Whether it's old love, new love, any kind of love, whoever this is to you, that is your business, not mine, okay? I don't control the reads. I just give you guys the messages that come out. These are all general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Y'all know the drill. If you are familiar with tarot, if you are not, that information should help. Hi, Miss Bryce. How are you? Hi, little bit. Welcome in. How are you? Hope y'all all having a good evening. All right. We're going to get down to it. And you guys, don't forget, check out my website at shadowbayou.com. My conjure oils, my rituals. People are getting rituals for spring. Spring is coming on in right around the corner. It's all about new beginnings, releasing old. We're doing some spiritual house cleaning here. And I'm telling you what, I couldn't be happier to see it. And I'm doing spiritual housekeeping for myself as well. And it's a great feeling, y'all. Very refreshing. That energy of renewal is there, is in the air. It is up to you guys. Change your circumstances. Faith without works is absolutely dead. You got to put in a little bit of elbow grease, but with spiritual assistance, it really makes it a lot easier to call in what you truly do want and deserve. Keep that in mind. All right, let's do it to it. Hi, the girl. And I'm missing some thumbs. I know I can see here. Come on, stingy thumb people. You must donate to the YouTube gods. They just want one thumb. You've got two, you know. Hi, world of what? World of Adorn TV. Hello. How you doing? World of Adorn. Am I right? Y'all, I need to put my glasses on. I know. I already know. Let's do it. All right, Aries, you are first. Who's coming towards you and why, darling? Aries, 5:45 is your time stamp. Who's coming toward Aries and why? Let's see. Who's coming toward Aries and why? Well, damn. Somebody who wants your attention. That's for damn sure. Let's see. This person could be very, very attractive, very charismatic. They attract a lot of attention. People like this person. This is a very likable, social butterfly. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. There's some kind of new beginning with this person starting up. Back and forth communication. Some of you could meet this person online. Pisces, also Libra here. There's going to be reciprocity, give and take. Whether it's equal or not is up to you. This person is leaving some sort of chaos behind. They went through something chaotic recently. Whether that's involving you or not. Now, some of you, it does involve you. Let me see. Does this involve Aries? This chaos that this person is leaving behind, does this involve Aries? Yep. This person was juggling you in some other situation or another person. I feel they were juggling you in somebody else. I feel like they ended another connection. And they want to heal things with you. The Star of Aquarius coming through. This person has love for you. Okay, they really do. They have love for you. This person is ready to start something long-term and committed here with the Hierophant and the Empress energy. Taurus, we have a lot of Libra. So they want to make something right. They want to heal this relationship with Justice, the Star, and the Nine of Swords. They're worried and concerned that things won't come together like they want, but they are going to make an honest effort here. They are coming in sincere toward you. This person, for some of you, they could live in a different town, a different city. I don't feel like the distance doesn't feel that far. But I mean, I'm not Jesus, baby. I don't know where everybody lives. Okay. Lots of water energy coming through. This is going to be a lot of emotional messages. This is going to be an emotional time. And I feel like in a good way, somebody is opening up. They're being vulnerable, and because they want to be with you. They want this relationship. They want the best there is to be out of this relationship. They don't want it to be some screwed up situation, which I think is pretty good. It's a good energy. You know, life is not perfect. Relationships are not going to be perfect. Okay. Whoever this is for, this person is coming in with sincerity and they're looking to make this a long-term stable relationship. They really are looking in the long term, in the long run with you. That's what they want. Lots of emotion here. Lots of emotion. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this person feels like maybe they don't have enough in material things to offer you, but they're still going to try. They're going to step up to the plate, regardless of what they physically, materialistically have. You give off the impression to this person that you don't need them, that you don't need anybody. You're very independent. They see you as very independent and strong, and maybe hard to win over, but they're still going to put forth the effort, and I got to give them an A for effort. I mean, for the sincerity, this person is coming in very vulnerable and very honest with you. I think it looks good. Whatever you need to heal, I feel like it's absolutely doable. It's up to you, but it's absolutely doable. I'm not seeing anything horrible here. You know, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any decorative warning flags or anything like that. You know, the little decorative glittered out red flags. I don't see any of that. As a matter of fact, I feel like this could be your happiness. This could be your person. For some of you, this is the happiness that's meant for you. This is the person that's meant for you. Sun in Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Long-term happiness, love, prosperity, abundance. You and this person are going to be like each other's best friend. You're not just going to be partners, lovers. You're going to be best friends, and that's important. You know, you can love somebody but not like them. You ever heard of that before? You can love someone but not like them. In this reading, you very much do like each other, and that does help build the bond between you. So I feel like you got something pretty good coming in. I really do. So we have Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any of the water signs. Heavy Libra. Lots of Libra. Looking good, Aries. Looking real good. All right, Taurus, you are next. Hi, Ann. Hi, Karen. Taurus 1318. That little timer is so fast. Jesus. All right. Let me get a sip of tea. I love tea. I love iced tea, but I find it does make me even more thirsty. Does that make sense? I do find tea makes me more parched. I don't know if that is crazy, but it does. Hi, Blossom Light. Thank you. I did get my hair cut, by the way. 7 inches cut off my length, and it's still long. So that tells you something. But it's a lot better than what it was. Thank you, World of Adorn TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, here we go, Taurus. Who's coming toward you and why, Taurus? Who's coming toward you and why? I'm all about the caffeine. I love caffeine. Gotta have my caffeine. I love tea, but I can just drink it up. I could drink a gallon of tea. I'm telling y'all, I could sit there and drink a gallon of tea in a day. Not a problem. In less than a day. Unsweet tea. All right, Taurus, you don't care about my tea issue. So who's coming toward you and why, Taurus? Hey, Richard. We have Cancer. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. All fixed signs showing up. Communication from somebody who wants to partner up with you here. They sure do. So I feel like you have a history with this person. Show me why the Five of Cups is showing up. Yeah, they had to choose between you and somebody else back in the day. They were either juggling you and somebody else, or they left their options open. They weren't committed to this connection. They may have walked away from some of you. Maybe you feel ghosted by this person. But I feel like at some point in the past, yeah, they chose another option. They walked away. They just weren't ready for commitment, y'all. They just weren't. You're going to be hearing from this person who left their options open in the past. They want your attention now. You may not feel real excited to hear from them, but it looks like they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out. You may not believe that they're being sincere to you, but they're willing to prove themselves. They're willing to put in the time, effort, and energy to prove that they are offering you a cup of love this time. They're not leaving options open. Looks like they're closing the door to other options. They're very much focused on you, and they want a brand new start in this connection. Okay? They want a brand new start. They know they have to win you over because they know that they ruined your trust before. So show me how sincere, if this person is sincere to Taurus. I feel like they are. Hi, Mitzi. Hi, Fancy Nancy. Hi, Crystal. Country girl, there's a Judd here. So, hi, Judd. All right, let's see. Show me this person's sincerity to Taurus. They're showing me that you can trust this person. Yep, they're coming in with a sincere offer. They learned some kind of little lesson, maybe matured a little bit. Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. And it's going to surprise the living heck out of you. It sure will. Trying to watch my language, but you know that Cajun French does sometimes slip out quite fluently. I feel like, yeah, if you want to give them a second chance, I feel like they're coming in sincere this time. Lots of earth energy, so you could be dealing with another earth sign. A lot of air, namely Aquarius and Gemini. You do have, Libra. I wouldn't say a whole lot for, I can't discount Libra, but I'm not really seeing Libra. More so Aquarius and Gemini. Somebody's dealing with a Capricorn for damn sure. I got to say it. We also have, like I said, we have all fixed energies here. They're saying that, yeah, they're sincere this time. They're ready. They want to just be with you, not everybody else. They don't want to be the chronic dater anymore. They don't want to leave their options open. Somehow, some way, I feel like that bit them in the ass. Yeah, you're going to hear from this person who was once upon a time the liar, cheater, thief. They're coming back for a reunion very, very soon with you. I don't know how soon. Some of you within 3 days, 3 weeks. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo for sure. All right, Gemini, you are next. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Diana. How's it going? Hi, Angel. All right, Gemini, 2028. Who's coming towards you and why? Gemini, you could be getting involved with somebody from a completely different culture than you. That's strong here. This is a wish fulfillment for this person, for you, for somebody. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces always got to show their little face. Yeah, somebody's very emotional here. They could have been very focused on building their career, their financial stability, reaching certain financial goals before they pursue love. Who's coming toward Gemini and why? All is good. All is good. The Tower and Scorpio, Leo, Strength card, Hierophant, Taurus, Justice and Libra. Damn. Baby, we got a reconciliation coming in. A reconciliation. That's what I'm seeing. Death and rebirth with Scorpio right here. Scorpio energy with the Tower. So you got double Scorpio, major arcana, transformation time. Something's changing in the universe. We're in Gemini's universe. Coming right at you. On its way to you, honey. And it's going to make you very excited for this very passionate, somewhat chaotic opportunity. Looks like reciprocity equal give and take. Well, at least reciprocity. Who said it's always equal? Even in the best relationships, it's not always equal. It's just real life, y'all. It's just how it is. This person and you are going to be physically dealing with one another. Let's see how. Sweet potato. Wow. This person, they're looking at settling down. They're looking at the future. They want to either go to your house to visit you or have you go visit them at theirs. They want somebody to grow old with, honey. They want to invest in this relationship with you. This could be a very spiritual person I'm getting. This person could be very, very spiritual. It's like, I feel like and they're very stable. This person is very, very stable and solid. They take care of business. They take care of the bills. They take care of their responsibilities. This is not an avoidant type person. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy, heavy Taurus. Here we go. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They want a home with you. They really do. Heart is where the home is, right? And that's what they want. Jumping in, taking that leap of faith. They're ready for this change. They're ready to jump in and take that leap with you if you will have them, because there's always a choice. You got to decide, do you want to be with this person or not? Do you want to be with this person or not? Some of you may be afraid of change. Not everybody is plumb excited about it, but guess what? Oh, well, who gave me that super chat? Thank you so much for the super chat. King.always. Thank you so much for the 100. I'm not sure what that is. Will girl my mind be romantically attached to me? If yes, can you predict that? When can I expect that? I don't do super chat questions. And if I did, it would be $20 US per question. So I don't take super chat questions. If you send me a super chat, it's a donation to the channel. Okay. I never offer or advertise super chat questions. But I do appreciate you sending me that super chat. And that's something else too, y'all. I'm going to do live Q&As after my all signs readings. For those of you who want it, I will be advertising it. More than likely tomorrow, I will be taking your questions to answer after an all signs. And that will be strictly payments to my PayPal. I don't do super chat because, as far as Q&As, because you have to wait a month to get that portion of the super chat that YouTube does not take. Can we ask what you are wearing? What are you talking about? Can you ask what you are wearing? This is not OnlyFans. And what is this? You got the name Jesus Christ is Truth and you asking me what I'm wearing? You might want to put the devil is in the house if that's what you're going to be. I mean, come on now. For the Q&A, you can't ask me what I'm wearing. This is not OnlyFans, B. This is not OnlyFans. This is the YouTube, baby. I don't do OnlyFans. I got clothes on. You can see that. I got the clothes on. Top and bottom. Undergarments as well. Hair. Makeup. There you go. That's what I'm wearing. That'd be $150. Thank you so much. PayPal linked at the bottom. Boom. Welcome to OnlyFans, aka YouTube. You want to play? I can play. I got jokes too, babe. I got jokes too, but you wouldn't like my jokes. All right, so we got somebody coming in here. Why are they coming? Because they want happiness. You see that? Walking away from something that didn't serve them. Was that with you or somebody else? Some of you, it is a returning person. I'm telling you right now, whoever walked away is returning. They want to heal this relationship. They're not looking at anybody else but you. They want to build a stable, solid foundation. Nobody else is catching their eye but you. No matter whatever happened in the past, show me what happened in the past with Gemini and this person. Amen. Shake it, don't take it. Took my mama 9 months to make it, boo. Hey, Supernova. Okay, yeah. So in the past, this person, they just didn't know what they wanted. They couldn't make up their mind. Could have been juggling you and another person. But now they know what they want. They coming in, experienced, went through a little life lesson learning. They're coming back mature and they're coming back focused and ready. Focused and ready to give you that offer. Let's build the house. Let's live in the house. Let's hold hands on the porch, grow old together, take trips together, whatever the hell you want to do. I mean, it looks like a great opportunity to rebuild something even more solid and strong than it ever was, something long term. This person is coming in to invest with you, Gemini, to invest in you in this relationship, to build a life together. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Okay, but the offer will be there. Yep, they're on their way to you now, baby. The Chariot in hot pursuit of Gemini. In hot pursuit, Smokey and the Bandit. You had steak and lobster tonight, Colleen. You are so lucky if you did, if I read that correctly, because I just glanced up and saw somebody had. Steak and lobster. I bet it was delish. Did y'all see my latest post? I thought it was cute. You want somebody who looks at you the way they look at bald crawfish when they're hungry? I thought it was funny. Y'all don't be talking bad about Chuck E. Cheese. I used to take my nephews there when they were little, and we had great times at some damn Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all don't put down no Chuck E. Cheese. I thought it was cute. All I know is around here, they look at crawfish like it's gold, honey. Like it's the end-all, be-all of life. Foaming at the mouth damn near looking at some crawfish. That's how you want somebody to look at you. I have a picture of me and my youngest nephew at Chuck E. Cheese when he was a little kid on my fridge that I will always leave on my fridge. That is a very precious memory for us. The only picture I have of us together is him as a young boy. And I keep that because you know what? Chuck E. Cheese is the bomb. With these little ones, they had a blast. We had a blast. And we had great pizza. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all, look at this. Ooh, I saw 6666 on the damn. I'm glad it changed. We're not doing that. Hi, Beth. How you doing? Hi, Mary. All right, guys. Cancer, you are next. Who's coming toward you and why, Cancer? 3215. It's a 3215 for Cancer. Hi, Lauren. Why is there a shortage of crawfish? Ain't no shortage around here, honey. All right. Cancer. Who's coming toward you and why? Hi, Samir. Oh, they're really good. Depends on who cooks them. But if you have somebody who knows how to cook crawfish, baby, they're real good. You need to watch a YouTube video about people boiling and eating crawfish, tree hugger. Give you a little idea of how we treat our crawfish, how we eat our crawfish, and why I have hashtag suck the heads, because we do suck the heads on crawfish. All right. Cancer, who's coming toward you and why? It's not the same thing. Crawfish and shrimp are completely different. All right. Who's coming toward you and why, Cancer? And do you eat crawfish? All right. We have, damn, a new beginning in love. Ace of the Cups, baby. Could be an air sign coming toward you. Doesn't have to be. Gemini, Libra, Aqua, baby. I feel like I'm getting a feeling this is a very picky person. Particular. Like they don't just go out with anybody. They don't just pursue anyone. Okay? It's hard for them to open up and get close to people. This is not the kind of person that is a chronic dater, a player, nothing like that. This person is it's an energy of someone reserved, very emotional, very deep feelings, a soft-hearted person, but you wouldn't know it. Okay, they really are a good person, but you just would not know it. They try to protect themselves because they don't want to be taken advantage of. People have taken advantage of this person before, mistaken their kindness for weakness. So now they, you know, they have an aura of don't mess with me. Just leave me alone. And that is to self-protect. It's not because they're a jerk. This is a well-meaningful person. This is someone who will love you deeply and nourish and, you know, invest in the relationship. This is a very sincere, kind-hearted person who's very particular about who they're around and who they involve themselves with. Okay? They are a little guarded, like I said, because they don't want to be used or taken advantage of, because that's happened to them before. They're very drawn to you, very attracted to you. This is someone who will be very supportive of their partner in a relationship. They could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Pisces. My question is, how would you feel about this person? How does Cancer feel about this person? You're not sure. You're attracted to them. You'll find them attractive, but you're not sure if you would see a future with this person. You don't know if you would be able to have a future with them. Why does Cancer feel? Okay, they're telling me that you're unsure if you want to settle down or settle down with this person. Some of you may have other options. That's what I'm really getting. Some of you may have other options to choose from. So you don't know if you would want to settle down with this person. You also have another suitor or someone else. I feel like you have someone else in particular that you're interested in. And here comes this person showing that interest. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know who I should lean toward. So you're undecided. They're showing me you as being undecided, who to move forward with, who should you commit to, who should you date, whatever this is. You're the one with options here. And only you can decide who you want to be with. Let me see what a predicted outcome is in regards to you and this particular person. Cancer. Oh, a lot of you will choose this person. A lot of you will jump in, take the leap of faith, and choose this person to start building a future with, building a relationship with. So some of you will say, screw it, let's do it. I made up my mind, and I choose you. Very nice. Okay, okay, okay. Leo, you are next. You know, that's not very nice to talk about Cancer like that. I'm going to let you know right now. That's not cool. That is not cool at all to make fun of Cancer like that, because that's what you're doing. Because I promise you, you do it again, I'm blocking you. My niece just turned 16 years old and she's fighting for her life with Cancer. You might want to tone it the fuck down. I saw what you wrote. All right, Leo. Who's coming toward you and why, Leo? Let's get back to these readings, y'all. Leo, who's coming toward you and why? Yeah, I have. And she picks okay. I'm going to fix all this right now. I'm not fussing on. I'm not dealing with all that. No, and neither are y'all. Neither are y'all. There we go. All right, Leo, let me put you a timestamp. I'm not having all that on this channel. Picking on people and then, no. 4111, Leo. Who's coming towards you and why, Leo? Now let me fix this real quick so I can see. Hi, Deb. Hi, Debbie O, Texas. All right, Leo, who's coming toward you? Somebody who walked away. Somebody who dropped the ball. Had another person, had another lover somewhere, somehow. Let's see. This may have been a sex-based relationship between you and this person. They were juggling you and somebody else, point blank, period. And now they want to make amends with you. The person who walked away is now coming back. They can't stop thinking about you. You've been on their mind 24/7. They don't know if you're going to reject them or not, but they're going to sure as hell try to get back in your good graces. Yep, they want a new opportunity with you to make things right. They want a new opportunity with you to make things right. So guess what, Buttercup? You're going to be hearing from this person because they want a rebirth, death and rebirth. They don't want it to be over. They were juggling. I'm telling you right now, this was a juggler from hell, and they in regret. Now they regret juggling you and somebody else. Check it out. Okay, now they regret. And they leaving that behind. Now they want stability in this connection. Now they want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. They. What do you want? Do you want to let them go or do you want to welcome them back in? It's going to be different for everybody. How does Leo feel about this person? Hi, Mega Dave. Hi, Mr. Bear. Not yet. I'm on Leo. Leo, a lot of you guys want this person back. 2 of Cups. We have 6 of Wands. You want to get out the conflict. You want to settle things. And Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all want to be this person's Queen of Pentacles. Their end all be all. Their spouse, their life partner. That's what you want to be. You want to be face to face, in love, in relationship, till death do you part with this human being. That's what the majority of you want. This person here coming back is going to thrill your damn soul. You're going to be very happy. Look at this. 10 of freaking Pentacles. You want it all with this person. Let me get a projected outcome, how things could possibly turn out between Leo and their ex or whoever this is coming back for round 2 and hopefully the final round. The final countdown. Let's see. This person knows they have to take accountability if they want to be with you. It looks like they're coming in. They're coming in ready to talk. It's going to be hard for them to swallow their pride, but they're ready to talk. They want to heal this, tiny baby steps, because it is hard to admit whenever you screw up, for some people at least. But yeah, they're coming in. They do want to build with you. They want this opportunity. They know it's not going to be easy. They know you may have a few questions that's going to be difficult for them to answer. It's uncomfortable. It can be uncomfortable to be confronted. But whenever you know, hey, I got to come clean if I want to be with this person so we can start on a fresh new path, everything fresh and new, no hidden anything, no hidden agendas, no secrets. That's what you got to face. And I believe this person recognizes that, or they would not be coming towards you. They are concerned about the questions you're going to have, but they're still coming forward. Okay. They're still coming forward, and they're still offering their cup of love to you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, bringing in their cup of love. I feel like you're going to see this person, for the majority of you, it's a face-to-face meeting. It's not going to just be a text, hey, how you doing? No, this is going to be, hey, can we talk? Can we get together and talk? Okay, that's what I feel is going to happen here. Libra energy, Scorpio, because this is major transformation, major accountability for this person. Virgo is here also. Who else we got? Pisces, who's always here. Capricorn energy. Leo, of course, your energy is in the building. And that's what we got. Virgo is next. 4704. Virgo. Virgo people. Virgo, who's coming toward you and why? Who's coming toward you and why? Virgo. Thank you, Colleen. Somebody who has some truth to tell. Somebody regrets lying to you in the past. This is a relationship that came to an end. You've been thinking about this person, huh? Whoever I'm reading for, this person has been heavy on your mind. You could be attracting this person just by your thoughts. If you've been thinking about them long and hard enough, yep, you're manifesting this person back. For the good, the bad, or the ugly, you're manifesting this person back. Oh, Lord, Virgo. This is somebody who brings a lot of what they call friction. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus. We have Aries energy here too. This is somebody who likes to play too many damn games. They get a lot of attention. They're very charismatic. They're attractive. They know they're attractive, or they know they get a lot of attention from people. With you, I feel like they did go a little bit too far. I feel like they really crossed the boundary a little bit too far, if you know what I'm saying. Some of you may have been like always trying to get their attention, trying to pull them away from other things, just wanting them to focus on you, but they were always too busy, always distracted, always had something else going on. Like you were not the priority. You were the afterthought. You know what I'm saying? Like this person was always focused on other things, easily distracted to a different direction. Always the priority was somewhere else or someone else. Okay. They never really gave to you. They just treated this connection like just something casual, fun, nothing serious, nothing heavy. And that caused a lot of friction. Okay. Because they gave very little. This is like a breadcrumbing energy. Just, they paid attention when it was time to get between them legs, though. They paid attention when it was time to get between them legs. They paid attention to that. Yeah, they paid attention to that. Yeah, that was something. They looked at that for the whole 10 minutes that they were. Let's see. What else? Yeah, they're coming back to restart things. They're telling me this person does want to hold on to you. They do want to hold on to you. They don't want to lose you. They want a new start, face-to-face conversation. They feel a true connection with you. They really do. Some people, it's like you don't know what you got till you lose it, till it's gone. Okay? And now they're like, hey, I will give more to this. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to be, it's over forever. I want to come back around. Death to the Ace of Cups. Let's start this thing over. I want the true partnership, whatever it is the hell they tell you. They're going to be taking action, sending you these messages because they want to hold on to you and invest. They're making a decision. They had to make the hard decision. Go in the direction that Virgo is not on. Go on that path that has no more Virgo. Or go in the direction of investing time, effort, and energy in a life with Virgo. So it looks to me like they're choosing you. And this is what they're choosing. You. They're choosing the Four of Wands with Virgo. They want to build that structure. They want to build that house. They want to have that life with you. Hi, Tracy. And it's not going to be easy for them. It's not going to be hella difficult. But it's a challenge for this person to share their life, to open their life up to another person, to be that trusting, to be that vulnerable. It is hard for some people to share their life with another person. Okay, because they're afraid to be judged or whatever the case is. Well, then clean it up. Don't act single anymore if you're not single. I don't know. I'm just saying, okay? Whatever the challenge is, they're willing to face it. They're willing to try. You know, they're willing to shoot for the moon with you over here. Give me one card to how this could possibly turn out with Virgo and this person. Give me one card to the possibility of how this could turn out for Virgo and this person. Give me very well. Empress. Very well. I feel like this is a relationship that can thrive as long as common sense, healthy boundaries, inclusion, working as a true partnership. it can go the distance. With the Empress, if you nurture it, you love it, you care for it, it will go the distance. So I asked for one card. That's what I got, and that's what it is. All right. 100% correct everything that you're saying, because he got a hold of me a couple of days ago and I shot him out the water. I don't want nothing to do. Well, that's your choice. Thank you so much, Tracy. I always appreciate it. I really do. And honesty always helps. That's true, Mr. Bear. That's an absolute fact. Honesty is key, you know, for the success of a relationship. Why invest in a relationship if you're not going to treat it right? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to abuse it, if you're going to take it for granted, if you're not going to give a damn about it, what's the point of having it? You know what I'm saying? It's to help each other through life. It's to be partners in life. It's, you know, to go through the bad, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, and still come out thriving. It's not going to be perfect. You're not going to always have the same mindset. You're not going to always want or like the same things. You're going to have disagreements. You're going to have arguments. That's called being a human being who can think for themselves. But you get over that. You know, you work through it. You know, you respect each other and work through it respectfully in a way of, you're not going to do anything that's going to destroy or damage the relationship. You know, you may have to go on a trip that you don't really care to go on. You know, be around people at parties you really aren't comfortable being at because they're just not your cup of tea. But maybe it's this person's best friends that they grew up with and promised they would be supportive with their whatever that they're doing or going through or hosting or whatever. You know, I mean, you got to look at it. Relationships are challenging, even at the best of times. You know what I mean? They can be. But some of that is really, if you look at it in the scheme of things, is small potatoes. A lot of things are small potatoes, you know. But you work through it if you want to be together. Diana, oh, I missed that. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying put up with abuse and cheating and things like this. I'm not saying put up with abuse and bad things. I'm not saying that at all. You know? Hey, Bianca. Sometimes it's good to be the stable one. It is. Bianca, you got to tell me, did you thoroughly enjoy New Orleans? Did you eat beignets and have cafe au lait? Please tell me you did. Looking back, did you enjoy your trip? Hi, Gothic Lime. I like your name, Gothic Lime. I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. I've never heard Gothic and Lime put together before. I like it. I do like it. Hi, CM. You slept in. Girl, you slept in? I'm feeling okay today, Gothic Lime. How are you? Bianca, don't tell me you slept in. Did you go to any of the voodoo shops or hoodoo shops? Did you happen to go to Crescent City Conjure? You did like walking around the city and seeing new things sober. Daytime in the French Quarter is absolutely fantastic. To me, you know, it is fantastic. It's so much you can thoroughly get out of it. You know, you can, to me, you get more out of it during the day than at night. Nighttime is, to me, in my opinion, more of a party thing. But during the day, when all the shops are open, I mean, just everything going on in a mundane daily basis, business-wise, You seeing all the vendors, you seeing just, I love it. I love it. I'm a Sagittarius, Gothic Lime. That's my sun sign. That's the only sign I truly do acknowledge, I guess you can say. Oh, okay. You got a cleansing. Here I got a cleansing. Okay. You think so too, Mr. Bear? All right, y'all. Libra is next. You would go again on a weekend? Yeah. All right. 101.19. Libra. 101.19. I guess it's just my age. I think the weekdays are wonderful. I like the weekdays better. Libra. Who's coming toward you and why? To me, you get the flavor of the city better during the weekdays, during the day. That's just my thing, you know, my take on it. Hilda says she's clubbed out. We have, yeah, Mardi Gras is amazing. Mardi Gras is beautiful. The city has beautiful, beautiful Mardi Gras parades. Historical. There's some crews have been around since the early 1920s. I mean, a couple of the crews are very old. And it's good to see that they're continuing all the traditions of old Mardi Gras. But in my parish, we have beautiful parades as well. I just really don't attend them much anymore these days. Oh, Libra. Who's coming toward you and why, Libra? Let's see what's happening for you. Libra, who's coming toward you and why? Got Sagittarius energy with this Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. We have Leo with the Strength card. We have Taurus. All right. You could be having some type of flirtation. There is some kind of a flirtatious exchange with you and this Queen of Rods. Some kind of messages here. What is going on? There could be a third party issue. Oh, somebody wants to be, this person here wants to see you. Yeah, this person wants to be with you. This person is like, this is a situation. Somebody's been given to two, or somebody is giving to two. Somebody is giving to two people here. But it's becoming more difficult. Somebody's got to make a decision of who they want to be with. Somebody has to decide who they want to give their love to. Yeah, somebody's holding back, keeping some kind of secrets, keeping certain things to themselves. There's someone spying on this situation here. Could be online. The devil. Yeah, the devil's in the details. All right. It's a toxic situation and it's going to fall apart. It's going to it's going to come tumbling down. We have the Tower in Scorpio, Capricorn energy with the devil. Somebody has to decide what they want to do, who they want to partner with. Somebody's got to choose somebody. Who are you going to invest in? Who are you going to partner with? How does Libra feel about this situation? It could be you that has to choose between two people, or a person you're dealing with has to choose between two people. How does Libra feel about this situation? It bothers you. This is like you want to hold your ground. You want to stand up and defend yourself, because this situation, I feel like, is hard on you. But you keep it to yourself. Like you don't want someone to know, or people to know, how hard this is for you to deal with. So this is a situation it's hard for you to deal with. Mentally, physically, and or both. But you try to hide how much it affects you in a sad or negative way. You feel like you need to stand your ground and do what's best for you, and you're considering walking away from this connection, like making your excuses and walking away, like not really wanting to get into it because it's really. So what is this third party about? What is this third party about? The truth about something that somebody feels that their hands are tied. So this is something, it could be that you feel like you would have to accept a situation with a person, and that's difficult for you to do. So you're thinking of cutting yourself off from the situation. Show me who is this third party. Show me what this third party is about. Show me who is the third party. Look at this. We have Two of Cups. Somebody needs to kick somebody off the wheel. Because they regret getting involved in this. They want it just to be you and them, or you want it. Maybe this is on your side. I don't know whose side. The regret is involving third party and wanting it just to be you two again. Wanting it the way it used to be. But it's like, can't undo what's been done. Things were happy and flourishing once upon a time, and then somebody started conversing in secret with another person. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. But there's an emotional attachment here, and it's like somebody was like, I should have never got so-and-so involved. I should have never started talking to them again, because now it's nothing but a problem. Three of Swords. Now it's too far gone. It's already hurting this relationship. It's already a problem. What does Libra intend to do about this situation? So Libra wants to heal this situation as best as they can. Yeah, somebody's got to get, somebody has to go. Could be, it looks to me, hold on one. Does Libra have to decide who, that They have to give up someone, or does the person on their mind have to give up a third party? I don't know if they can show me that. If you can show me that, show me who has to give up a third. It looks, okay, how I'm deciphering this, I have the Hermit in Virgo, Temperance, Sagittarius, and the 10 of Pentacles. So to me, somebody was playing with someone who is like family or a family member, wanting to heal a situation. Okay, and they need to end that, because nobody needs to stir up that old relationship, whatever that is. Justice. Okay, yeah. Somebody was acting single and playing both sides. So they're showing me Libra energy with Justice. 9 of Pentacles, which shows single, being single and starting something new with a relationship. Somebody that was like family, or if you were married to this person with the 10 of Pentacles, that has to go. Or you gotta, I mean, you gotta let go of somebody is what they're saying. You gotta let go of, you can't have two lovers and it work out. It's not gonna work out that way. There's manipulation here. Somebody been lying. 7 of Swords. Could be. Yeah, somebody's got to turn their back to a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at this. Nothing but manipulation. 10 of Swords. Yeah. So it looks like you're not ready to settle down. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be a conversation you have with either one or two of these people. There will be apologies, friendship offered with the Page of Cups. We have the Fool card, Aries energy. We have Pisces right here, and 2 of Wands. So decision is going to be made to move on. The Fool can also be determined as single. I have 3 cards here that indicate you being single. And it looks like that's how you want it to be, because 9 of Pentacles single, Virgo is single with the Hermit. The Hermit's always a single person, and the Fool is single, wanting to move on to something new, wanting to start a brand new journey, start all over, that type of thing. That's what I'm getting. So if this makes any sense to any of you Libras out there, let me know in the comments. Scorpio, you are next. Hey, Dr. Mark, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Panda Man just a mess with Libra. All right. Let me put this here. Hold on. Let me get my cards. Move things around. Scorpio. Hi, our great walker. Little flower. How you doing? Scorpio 11439. Who's coming toward you and why, Scorpio? Who's coming toward you and why? Scorpio. Who's coming toward Scorpio and why? Hi, Shirley. Hi, Amy. Who's coming toward you and why, Scorpio? Someone from the past has been thinking about you a lot. They want to speak to you. They want to open communication up. They were on the fence about it for a while. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, but I feel like they're changing their mind. They're going to take action, send you a message, say hello. This is someone who used to visit you at home. Maybe there was a thought of you and this person maybe one day getting married, having a family together. But it looks like they went in a different direction. It looks like they went and followed a different direction. But it looks like they're going to be reaching out. They were going after, I feel like they wanted to build a career, build their financial stability. This person wanted to experience life. They wanted to, I mean, they just weren't ready to have a family. You know, they didn't have the basic fundamentals down pat. They wanted that security. They wanted to experience life, build a career, you know, have money in the bank, whatever it is. So they chased after, I feel, financial opportunities that they didn't want to miss out on. Y'all, that's okay to do. You know, it depends on, I mean, I don't know how they treated you, but it's okay to say, I'm not ready to get married. I need financial stability. I need to develop my life. I need to develop a career. I need to be a provider, whatever that is. I have to have the means to provide. I have to have the means to have, you know, a home. I need to do those things. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Libra. Yeah, this person was pursuing financial abundance. That's why they didn't stop and settle down. But I feel like you also have a tender heart for this person, like a genuine love for them. You will always love this person. Well, honey, you're going to be hearing from them. They always did have a special place for you as well. They always carried the torch for you. And they're coming back. They've been through the battle. They've been through it. And they're coming back in victory. So they've achieved the goals they set for themselves, basically, is what they're saying. This person achieved certain goals that they were very much focused on. Now that that's done, they're coming back, and I feel, to reclaim their position in your life, to build that long-term, solid, stable foundation with you. So it's a rebirth of an old connection. Coming in fast and furious. They want to take things to a higher level of commitment. That's their intention. That's what they're coming back for, to build with you. They may have moved out of town to create the life they wanted. Some of you, that's what it was. But they're coming towards you. They're traveling towards you. And this is coming in. You can expect that, honey. You're going to be seeing this person eyeball to eyeball. I feel like this is absolutely a relationship that's going to take your breath away. I feel like You will be absolutely thrilled to see this person. A lot of you will be very happy. And you're going to be happy that they did create such a stable life, because now you get to step into that with them. And they want you to. Okay, they're welcoming you into that life. They want to build further with you. Now they want to take it to that next level. And they're looking at you as a life partner. Okay, they want to now include you, and then from there, continue on building. Okay. Just, I feel like it's coming in. You're going to be swept off your feet. You're going to be in love. You're going to be in some mad love with this person. You're going to have your happily ever after with them, is what they're showing me. 10 of Cups. Yeah. I feel this is your dream come true basically happening. This is what you've wanted coming to fruition. Justice and love. This person is going to treat you very well. They really will. They're going to treat you very, very well. You're going to get clarity on why, however long this has taken, I do not know, but they're going to explain everything to you. You're going to have a better understanding of everything that has been going on in this person's life. And of course, what their clear intentions are with you. This is a very wise individual that you're going to be with. They're very smart. They're very book smart. They know exactly how things should go to work successfully. And they feel now is the time. Now is the time to incorporate this relationship if you'll have them. Very, very structured. That means it's stable. They want stability here. Long-term stability with you. Face-to-face. Yeah, they look at you as wish fulfillment. You look at them in the same way. Look, they look at you as their 2 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. And you look at them in the same way. So that's what's happening here. Sagittarius is next. Is Joyce making your eyes water, Scorpio? How you doing, Ebony Smith, Gemini Baddie? How you doing? Hold on one, I got. Thank you, Tree Hugger. Look at our great walker. You tearing up? All right, Sagittarius, 123.50. 123.50 for Sagittarius. Who's coming toward you and why? We need some good news. All right, who's coming toward you and why, Sagittarius? Woo, come on now. I don't sugarcoat, Mr. Bear. If you follow me, you know I don't sugarcoat. I'm just trying to tone down my French. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, who's coming toward you and why? Could be somebody from a different country, I said, or a different culture, a different country. The way I said that, country. So somebody here wants a second chance. This person broke your heart in the past. They walked away and now here they come. What the hell do they want? Forgiveness. They want forgiveness, Sagittarius, for acting like a complete jack of the ass, for being immature, not offering you anything but some damn crumbs when they know how to bake a whole freaking cake. Forgiveness for the betrayal, for the way they left things. That's what they want, forgiveness. Can we mend things? Yep. From out of the ashes, here this person comes. Lovely. All right. A lot of Taurus energy showing up. Yeah, this person went quiet, or you did. Now here they come, taking action with the Ace of Wands, sending you communication. Wanting to rebirth this relationship, wanting to stir things up again. They want to stir it up, Sag. They want to stir it up. What the hell's this? This person feels guilty. They feel guilty for juggling you. They feel guilty for not investing in this relationship before. They feel guilty for taking advantage of you, for manipulating you, betraying you, whatever they did that hurt you, they regret it. And now they're looking at this as perhaps we can reach a higher level of commitment. Perhaps it is possible. Yeah, in their mind. Okay, they want to break the silence. The High Priestess in the reverse, they want to break the silence. We see that already. Travel toward you and make you an offer. They want to open up that damn door. They want to work on this, fix it, do damage control here, Sagittarius. They sure do. This is somebody who does like attention. Maybe that was the problem y'all had in the past. Maybe they like attention from everybody but you. Now they want your attention. What the hell? Hi, LMK. Yep, they don't want to treat you like a they don't want to treat you like an option anymore. They're dropping other options and they're focusing on you. They're worried, though, that you're going to reject them and not give them another chance. Well, you know, when people are manipulative jackals, you don't tend to say, come on over. I mean, let's get some common sense in the building. I mean, get freaking real. They know they made it difficult. There were battles between you and them in the past, arguments, disagreements. I wonder why. And now here they are with the truth, supposedly. Here they are with the truth, supposedly. Yeah. They're very focused on you now. Oh, now obsessively focused. Oh, now they can't stop thinking about you. You're the number one priority in their mind. In their mind. Focused on what to say, how to say it, and wondering if you're going to reject them. Watch, they're going to send you a message of some kind. Some of y'all might tell this person where to get off at, babe. Y'all might unleash the beast on this person. Some of y'all are like, you know what? I don't love you anymore. I don't. Some of y'all do not care for this person at all anymore. You see, people build love together. They make love, but people also destroy love. They sure can do that, and they do that. They know how to make it happen, and they know how to destroy it. Oh. But they sure as hell want another cycle with you. Now they want to partner up. Now they want to partner up. They were questioning things in the past. That's why they showed you absolutely no loyalty or regard before. Isn't that beautiful? Like, how can you resist not giving that a second chance? A walking red flag with glitter. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now they're saying they're being honest. As I roll my fucking eyes, excuse my Cajun French. I want to make love to you, settle down with you, be everything you've always wanted, Sagittarius, whatever that may be. Make your list, Sagittarius. Make your list. You want the house, the dog, the cat, the goldfish, the picket fence. You want the Range Rover. You want all bills paid off. What else? What else? New wardrobe. What else? Name your list. Hand it to them. Tell them that's a hard copy for them to follow. Let's see how serious they are. Let's see how serious they are, baby. Get used to reality. Get used to it today. Here's my list. Diana said, that's exactly what I told him. Amen. 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 Can I get a hallelujah? All right. There we go. So, yeah, they're going to be giving you clarity on why they fought against this connection in the past. They're going to give you their side of things, their explanation. But they're saying this person does want a life with you. They want to settle down with you. They want a home with you, a future with you. What do you want with this person, Sagittarius? What are your feelings about this? Some of you are ready for the new beginning. Some of you are like, okay, I'll give you a chance. Page of Cups, I'll give you a shot. Show me what you got. I don't know what I want to do yet. It's going to be up to you. Prove yourself to me. Show me that you're sincere. Show me you're serious. And I'll give you my answer. Earn my loyalty and trust. You're not just going to get it. You got to earn it. I don't know yet because of how you behaved before. I don't know yet. Prove to me that you coming back correct. Prove it. Prove it. And then we'll see. And that's how I'm taking this. If they are sincere, they don't have a problem doing that. However that may look to you. They will do everything in their power, and it won't be a chore, because when you're sincere with people, it's not a chore to show them that you're sincere. It's very easy. So, no, the problem is the chore is when you're trying to cover shit up. That's the job. When you're trying to get away with bullshit and cover things up, that's the job. Sincerity is easy. Honesty is easy. Loyalty is easy. It's all a choice. All right, Capricorn, 134.59. 134.59, Capricorn. Capricorn, who's coming toward you and why? Capricorn, who's coming toward you and why? Let's see. What is going on, Capricorn? Who's coming toward you and why, Capricorn? Thank you, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bear, Mr. Bean, whatever. I tell you I need my glasses. All right. Who's coming towards you and why, Capricorn? I feel like a lot of you have been focusing on self-healing, focused on building your money, your stability, your own wealth. I think you've been focused a great deal on that. You've gone through the mill. You have gone through a lot. Yeah, a lot of you are focused on building your money. Somebody here could be divorced. Recently divorced. Yep, trying to rebuild structure, build up finances and stability, focused on self. I feel like in the very near future, though, there's going to be someone here interested in you, wanting to see if you would be willing to go out with them. Wanting to see if, because they look at you as someone who's very put together, who's very beautiful or handsome, male or female, doesn't matter. They see you as someone who is grounded and stable and trustworthy. And they want to get to know you better. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a Taurus or a Virgo. They're going to be very, very attracted to you. They want to get to know you. I don't see anything serious or heavy. I feel like this person is a good person. I feel like they have good intentions. They don't want to take things too quick. They don't want to rush into anything. I don't see them being a player at all. They're going to be very honest and open with you. You could have a lot in common with this person. Maybe you've been through similar situations in relationship before. I feel like this person is divorced also. They put a relationship, a marriage to rest. So I feel like this person is a divorcee and going through their healing journey. But it looks like I don't feel anybody being damaged. You know, we all go through our stuff. I feel like this person, when they come to you, it's going to be good. It's coming in with a clear heart, a clear mind. They know what they would like to have in their life, the type of person, and they feel like that's you. They feel like you guys would make a great team. Yep. They feel like you would make a great team and be able to build a solid foundation together and not have all that drama that you used to from the past or that you've been through in the past. That this would be a stable, secure relationship with both of you together. That's how they look at it. How do you see this person? How do you see things with this person? How do you feel about them? Capricorn, how do you feel about this person? How do you see them? You see them as like bold, someone who knows their worth, someone who sees what they want or knows what they want and they go for it. You see this person as being trustworthy and stable, reliable. Also, you feel like you could love this person. Like you feel like Oh, I could see myself fall madly in love with this person. You feel like they would treat you fairly, that they would be good to you. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. There's a healing energy about this person that really draws you in. Something about them is very healing for you. It creates this sense of peace and happiness for you, and you feel like you can just be with them all day long. Like you feel like this is your happy place, your happy spot is with that person, and you do see, you can just imagine life being with them very fulfilling. So I see it as you're willing to take that leap of faith to be with this person. You're very drawn to them. You're very attracted to them, or you will be when you meet them if you haven't met them yet. It's like you can just see your future together. You can see how it would be stable and solid, and it's something you truly do want. Something about this person feels right to you. So yeah, I see it coming in. Soulmate energy coming in. Definitely. This is it. Long term. This cycle of life should, for those of you who this reading is going to resonate for, this is like a life partner that's going to last for the rest of your life. Okay? This is no temporary nothing. I love it. I love it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel like this is it. This is my person. Aquarius, you are next. I'm getting your emotional side tonight, tree hugger. All right now. Well, that's a good thing. All right, Aqua babies. 142.41. 142.41, Aquarius. What we got going on for Aqua babies? Aquarius, who's coming toward you and why? Aquarius, who's coming toward you and why? Aqua babies. Aquarius, who's coming toward you and why? Thank you, Ilda. Hi, Patricia. How you doing? Patricia, if you want to order from my store, go to shadowbayou.com and you will see all of my conjure oils, my rituals that I offer. I also do private readings. I do consultations. You can read the details on everything I just mentioned on my store, shadowbayou.com. Check it out there. Thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate it. It's time to get ready for spring, new beginnings. Seasons change. Spring is the one. Renewal, rebirth, new starts. Spiritual housekeeping, guys. That spring cleaning isn't just in the house physically. Aquarius. Who's coming toward you and why, Aquarius? Thank you so much, Ilda. You already started your spring cleaning, but did you start your spiritual spring cleaning? All right, Aquarius, who's coming toward you and why? All right, Page of Wands. Hot damn, Sam. Whew. Okay. This is a third-party activation system going on here. We got third party alert, third party alert. Okay, so who's coming toward you as a player from the Himalaya? They want some smacks. They want some me time with you. They exaggerate. They don't tell the truth. You're waiting to hear the truth. You're going to wait a long time, sweetheart. You're going to wait a very long time for that. So don't even bother expecting it. You already know this is a liar, a walking lie, a walking lie. Some of you may confront this person for being a cheater or being involved with another person. Like you're going to bust them on their crap, some of you. You're going to confront them on their stuff. Yeah, I feel like they're seeing you or dealing with you and somebody else. I feel like this is mainly a sex-based relationship. Maybe you thought it would be more, but in the eyes of this person, they give just enough to get what they want, and then they make their excuses and tail off, walk away. Makes you feel like a clown or that you've been played. Well, you have been played. So, yeah, this person intentionally tries to confuse you because it's not just you that they're dealing with. They breadcrumb, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing, causing confusion. Don't be confused. You see the red flags. They're not decorations, okay? They're warnings. Leave this person alone. Unless you don't mind a casual relationship, leave this person alone. They may be charming. They may be charismatic. They may be beautiful. They may be handsome and sexy and be good in bed. I highly doubt they that damn good, but whatever. Whatever rocks your Twinkies. You know what I'm saying? But this is a toxic thing. This is a toxic person in your life. And it's not just you they're dealing with. This person is absolutely betraying you, and they plan to do whatever they want, when they want, with who they want. They're used to getting away with it. I believe this. You know they're lying. That's why you keep insisting on the truth. You question this person. Like I said, some of you may confront this person on their crap because you know they're lying to you. You know they're full of it. You know? If you're waiting for them to change, you're waiting in vain. As of right now, that person is not going to blossom and bloom and change, okay? They're just not. It's like you're waiting in the background for them to do something. You're waiting for justice to be served in your love situation, and you're brokenhearted. You're absolutely brokenhearted. Okay. Show me if things will change and get better with Aquarius and this person. Show me a potential outcome here between Aquarius and this person. There's going to be some kind of get together, Six of Cups. There's going to be some type of get together. It could be a social gathering. There's going to be, yeah, at your house. Like it looks like they're going to see you and they're going to play the stupid again. They're going to play the fool. They're going to play, oh, let's start over. They're still lying and keeping secrets, okay? Listen, they're going to still be trying to keep everything undercover. The moon. They're still going to be immature. Up, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're still not going to be honest with you. So do what you will with this information. What will the Aquariuses resonates with? What will they ultimately decide to do regarding this person? What will the majority of Aquariuses who resonate with this reading decide to do? feel like you're not going to shoo them away. I feel like you still hold out hope that this person will come to their senses and commit to you. You still hold out and wait for that commitment from this person. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, even though you know they're not being honest with you. You already know. But you're still going to hold out and wait for this person. You're still going to hold out and wait for this person. That's what they're telling me. Okay. Pisces is last but never least. You guys, before I read for Pisces, I do want to thank you for being with me tonight. I do appreciate it. Please share my videos. Comment down below. Let me know if the readings resonate with you or not. I do appreciate it very, very much. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because a lot of viewers have not subscribed yet. It's totally free to subscribe, you guys. Help us grow. Hit that subscribe button. Watch my videos. Share them. And, of course, please do visit my website at shadowbayou.com, where I do have handmade conjure oils. I'm making conjure oils every day. I ship out every week. If you have any questions, because I did get a question. Someone emailed me this week about wholesale. I do sell wholesale for certain businesses. So if you're interested in wholesale, I thought I would mention it every now and again, because not too many people from this particular community have ever contacted me about wholesale. But I am mentioning it. If you're interested in wholesale regarding my conjure oils, please email me at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com. But it is time to get your spring rituals in order. I have people lining up theirs. Please don't be left behind. The seasons are changing soon. Spring is the time of new beginnings, renew, refresh, and move forward. So keep that in mind. All right, y'all. Pisces, here we go. Dr. Mark, thank you so much. And you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend yourself. Thank you, Dr. Mark. It's always a pleasure having you here. Pisces, 152.52. I lost my ink. Let's see. 152.52 still sounds good to me, Pisces. Let's see who's coming toward you and why. Right, what deck am I use for Pisces people? Let's see. Hold up. Put these down, grab these. Let's rock and roll, Pisces. Let's see who's coming toward you and why. Who's coming toward Pisces and why? Pisces. Who's coming toward you and why, Pisces? Who's coming toward my Pisces people and why? Oh, thank you, Dr. Mark. I appreciate that so much. You really, that's a lot, and I do appreciate you. I really do. And Dr. Mark, if I could ever be of service, get my conjure oils, rub them all over, and have all good things come to you. I don't think Dr. Mark needs my conjure oils, but if he does, if you want to increase your luck, your money, attract the love of your life, Dr. Mark, you go ahead and you let me know about that. I got you. Hilda's laughing. Dr. Mark's thinking, what? Do I look like I need that? Uh-oh. Dr. Mark's saying he's a lost cause. Do we even ever believe in that? No, we don't believe in a lost cause, ever. Nothing is a lost cause. Absolutely not. We do not accept that energy here, ever. No, we do not. We rebuke the energy of lost cause. You must change your mindset, Dr. Mark. Pisces, who's coming toward you, my precious puddings? Could be a Sagittarius. Hot stuff. Queen of Wands in the house. I'm loving it. Aren't you loving it? I'm loving it. Getting communication here. We want to overcome some obstacles, some boundaries. We want to get some wish fulfillment here. We got a whole couple. Oh, this person definitely looks at you as the bee's knees, baby. You both carry a torch for one another. I got a whole couple here. The Queen and the King of Wands. Talk about some combustion right there. That's some fire. Woo. Hot-blooded people in love. Damn. This King of Wands energy wants to work with you. They're trying to figure out the best way to make you some sort of an offer. Maybe they're looking at a suave approach. I'm not sure, but they definitely see you as a soulmate. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. How do I win Pisces over? You two could have had some type of breakdown of the connection here suddenly. And they want to mend things. They want to fix it. And they're trying to figure out the best way to do that. How to get back in your good graces. This person wants to give you their world. You are their world. Like you're everything to this person. There was some kind of fool young going on. Let's see. What was this about? Was this a lack of commitment? Was this ex intervention? Like what was going on here? Why is the Five of Wands showing up? Somebody interfered. Somebody allowed a third-party interference. It could be an ex-spouse for some of you, not all of you. Some of you, it's an ex-spouse that interfered in this connection somehow, some way. And that's the damn truth. Damn! Ace of freaking Swords. That's the truth. And now they want to repair things with you. Judgment and Scorpio. I'm sorry. I want to fix this. I want to mend this. I want our relationship back. I love you. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. They're telling you the truth. They're opening up to you. They're opening up the floodgate of feelings here. The floodgate of feelings. Where'd that come from? Investing. 8 of Pentacles. Investing in this connection. They miss the hell out of you. King of Cups. They do have love for you here. They don't know what you're going to decide if you want them back or not. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? How do you feel about this person? I feel like y'all had y'all argument and you went a little bit on the silent side. Looks like you were self-reflecting, went within, got quiet. In thinking things through, I feel like you are open to healing with this person, to healing the relationship. But I feel like it's a slow process for you. You're going to need more time. Some of you feel like you need a little bit more time to process everything, how you feel, what you want. Ultimately, I see in your thoughts in your gut feeling, in your heart, you do want to mend things with this person. You really would like things as close to normal as it could be. Get past this, but it's going to take you a little time. Yeah, it's going to take you a little time to say, okay, let's work on fixing this. But I feel like you will get there. I feel like the action in the near future, whenever that is, I don't know, is going to come in where you're going to say, okay, let's start this up. Let's put the work in and start over. Let's see where we land. Let's see where we land. I'm not going to say y'all going to be happily ever after. This is going to be challenging. You're open to mending things with this person, working on it, but you're still going to have reservations because it's going to take you a while. It's going to take you a while to believe in them again, to trust them again. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't know what else to say. You know, you want to put the whole situation to rest, but it's going to take a while because there's a lot of work that has to go into getting past what happened here. All right. That's what I'm getting. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reads. If they resonated or not, let me know. Share my videos, comment down below. Like, subscribe, visit my website, shadowbayou.com. And guys, some of you know, some of you don't. I am now on Facebook, Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. I just started that page like in November, and I really didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. I'm still learning how to navigate Facebook a little bit, and I would like to build community there. Now, YouTube is always my priority, always. But I need to learn these other social media platforms a little bit, and I need your help to do that, okay? I need your support. All you got to do is follow me. Share what I post. That does help because I do want to gain traction on Facebook for Shadow Bayou. All right, guys, if you're on Facebook, give me a little follow. Share my little posts if you like them, and I will see you there. All right. Thank you all. I'll see you here again very soon. I will be posting on community here tonight because tomorrow evening I will do a Q&A. I'm going to do an all signs first, then a Q&A, and I'll just put the Q&A time like normal. I don't think anybody's really used to me offering a Q&A without pre-posting it. So I'm going to just make it easier for everyone who's used to it. We'll have a live stream Q&A after the all signs tomorrow. So you got to put in your questions in PayPal before we go live. So if you want to participate, you're going to have time to put your little questions in. Just saying. All right. I'll see y'all. Pay attention. If you want to participate, keep your eye posted. And I will be putting it on community later tonight. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you soon.